Hello and welcome to the Big G Video Podcast. In today's episode, I'm talking about Black Friday and getting camera gear from Amazon in their Black Friday deals. Amazon have deals all the time, and this is probably the one thing to be really aware of. Amazon have deals all the time. A price on Amazon will fluctuate. So Amazon recently had in October their Prime Day, and before Prime Day and after Prime Day, things were more expensive than on Prime Day. Now, not everything is going to be included in a deal, and what you must understand and what I really want to relay to you is there are various points of the year where things are at their lowest, particularly on Amazon. So prices go up and down on Amazon. You want to buy something when it's at its lowest price, and you don't want to buy something when it's at its most expensive price. Now, at various points in the year, I've had a look at getting a TG7 from ON Systems, and it's ranged, I've seen it from as little as £365 all the way up to £475 on Amazon. If I went and looked at other retailers, it's £499. So even at its most expensive on Amazon, it is cheaper than other retailers. Now, surprise, surprise, on Black Friday, and then the part of Amazon's Black Friday deals, you can get the OM Systems TG7 for £365. Now, that doesn't mean that it won't be cheap at other points in the year, but it is at its lowest on Black Friday, but it is also at its lowest at other points in the year. I also keep a look out for the Canon, I think V10, because I have that camera. And again, if you look at it on Black Friday, it's £239. If you look at it at different points in the year, it can range anywhere from £239 all the way up to £400. Now, for that camera, it's worth £239, but it is not worth £400. So what I'm trying to allude to is Black Friday doesn't mean something is the cheapest it's going to be ever, but Black Friday means you're more likely to find something at its lowest price. At other points in the year, it may be that low price as well. So some of the Insta360 products are in Black Friday deals, and it's not that they're in Black Friday deals. I think it's that Insta360 have dropped their price on certain products, and they've done it to coincide with Black Friday. So if you bought something before Black Friday, it might be £499. If you buy it in and around Black Friday, it might be £425. So it is definitely worth waiting for Black Friday to see how things pan out. It's not just Amazon though. Everyone's doing Black Friday deals and the Cyber Monday deals as well. I buy a lot of my services in and around Black Friday and Cyber Monday, particularly things like software or subscriptions, because they're just so much cheaper. And if I bought something if I took a year's subscription on something at last Black Friday, then now it's coming to its end. That's the time to renew, and I'll get the Black Friday price. So there are some really good things out there for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but not everything is going to be a deal. Some things are going to be the price they were last week, or some things are going to be the price they were 6 months ago. And you know that as soon as Black Friday is over, the prices are going to go up. So if you have a big ticket item, it definitely is worth waiting till Black Friday. Another thing to remember is when prices are quoted in terms of how much they're saving, it's going to be a price of 6 months ago. So it might be that there's a 25% saving on this today compared to what it cost 6 months ago. But if you bought it last week, you might still have got that 25% saving, because the current price might be 25% lower than it was 6 months ago, for example, or when it launched. So it might be that you're seeing things advertised as 25% off, but they were 25% off anyway. Black Friday hasn't made them 25% off. Black Friday is just highlighting the fact that it's 25% off. So I hope this podcast episode has been useful in terms of helping you understand Black Friday. Yes, you will save money on Black Friday. You might not save as much money as you thought, and you might not be any better off than if you bought something the week or 2 weeks before Black Friday when the offers come out. But let me know what you think. Am I crazy? Do you buy everything on Black Friday? Do you buy nothing on Black Friday? I'd love to know what you think. Thank you. Goodbye.